won a game of checkers and never successfully punted a football. Sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
I think Charlie Brown has nice hands.
This is really a dog's life. I feel so neglected. Charlie Brown never brings me coffee in the morning.
Now, Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Would you please hold still a minute, Charlie Brown? I want Linus to study your face. Now, this is what you call a failure face, Linus. Notice how it has failure written all over it. Study it carefully. You rarely see such a good example. Note the deep lines, the dull, vacant look in the eyes. Yes, I'd say this is the finest example of a failure face you're liable to see for a good long while.
Some days, I wake up early to watch the sunrise, and I think how beautiful it is, and how my whole life lies before me, and I get a very positive feeling about things. Like this morning, for instance, the sky's so clear and the sun's so bright, how can anything go wrong on a day like this? I think lunchtime is about the worst time of the day for me. Always having to sit here alone. Of course, mornings aren't so pleasant either. Waking up and wondering if anyone would really miss me if I never got out of bed. Then there's the night too, thinking about all the stupid things I did during the day. And all those hours in between, when I do all those stupid things. Well, lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. Well, I guess I'd better see what I got. Peanut butter. Some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. And if you're really lonely, the peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth. Boy, the PTA sure did a good job of painting these benches. There's a little Loretta girl eating her lunch over there. I wonder what she would do if I went over and asked if I could sit and eat lunch with her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. There's an empty place next to her on the bench. There's no reason why I couldn't go over and sit there. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. I'm a coward. I'm so much of a coward she wouldn't even think of looking at me. She hardly ever does look at me. In fact, I can't remember her ever looking at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? Is there any reason in the world why she shouldn't look at me? Is she so great and I'm so small that she can't spare one little moment? She's looking at me. She's looking at me.
No, Violet, you're thinking of the other dress. The one I wore to Lucinda's party. The one I'm talking about was very light blue and had a design embroidered around the waist. I don't remember. Something like this. And the skirt went out like this and had these puffy sleeves and a sash like this. Oh, I do remember. Yes, well, that was the dress I was wearing last week when I met Peggy. And she told me.
Lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. That little red-headed girl is looking at me with this stupid bag on my head. She must think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she isn't looking, then maybe I could take it off quickly and she'd never notice. On the other hand, I can't tell if she's looking or not until I take it off. Then again, if I never take it off, I'll never have to know if she was looking or not. On the other hand, it's very hard to breathe in here. She's not looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. Oh, well, one more lunch hour over with. Only 2,863 to go.